He's like, I ain't about that life. Yeah. But I'm about your wife. Oh, God. Oh, God. Make it stop. Like, oh, God, don't stop. Choo. Choo. What up? 大家好，我是唢呐。
小丽。
Welcome back to 这算是彩虹机车吗
？BBC 机车。
BBC 机车。We got something special for you tonight, boy. But first, make sure you 帮我们按赞和分享 to help the algorithm. So, you remember when we did that episode where Homegirl was like,
"Didn't you want to be a lawyer, Mummy? What happened?"
Yeah.
And you go, "Yeah, but look at all my stuff."
They could cry in a Ferrari.
Well, from that episode, a lot of people learned that it's more dangerous to expose your morals than it is to expose your private parts, yo.
Yeah.
And on today's episode, hey, you remember that movie, The Sixth Sense, dog?
I see dead people.
That was like one of the greatest twist endings ever,
Yeah.
dude. Well, today, on this episode, make sure you stick to the end, because you just might
See dead people.
Okay, so enter in Adam22. This guy has one of the largest pop culture podcasts in the world. My man is responsible for breaking Juice WRLD, Tekashi 6ix9ine. Some of the biggest rappers got their career start because of his podcast.
Yeah?
Needless to say, my man's got fuck you money, yo. He ain't hurting at all. And then on top of that, on the side, he also does porn.
Really?
Yes, he does OnlyFans with his longtime girlfriend, yo.
Yeah?
And they even bring in like other girls. They do threesomes and shit. Shit's wild, man.
Sounds good.
过得很爽, yeah.
爽啊.
Hey, do you know what his wife's stage name is?
Yeah.
Lena the Plug. Because my character is Side High Man, right?
他是塞不满，要塞了吧？
You can't make this shit up, yo. But just last month, they finally got married after 7 years together.
Wow.
They decided to make it legal.
Wow.
And as a wedding present, 3 weeks after that, his wife dropped this video.
Hey guys, guess who I'm shooting with today? It's finally happening. Wow, I did not know you were gonna do that.
God damn. So in case you're wondering, probably people are going, what? 他跑去 BBC 耶? No, it's not just any BBC. It is the 最金牌的 BBC.
Yeah?
This guy is literally the top BBC performer. He gets paid
get laid.
to slay.
Wow.
Your wife. So, of course, whenever she released this on her Instagram, it was an advertisement to show that for the first time in her history on her OnlyFans, she was gonna get slayed by another dude.
Wow.
And of course, the internet freaked the fuck out. And then the couple, because they wanted to go and promote their new product, they go to Aiden Ross's live stream.
All right, so Lena, this is my buddy Neon. He's of age, I promise. So Neon, go ahead and smile and wave. Give her a wave. So
What's up, Neon?
Nice to meet you.
My boy Neon here, you know, he's a great guy. You know, he just hasn't had the fortune enough to have sex yet, you know, but he's ready.
I'm waiting for the perfect girl, to be honest. I think you're the perfect one.
Me?
Yeah.
Why me?
I don't know, you just look beautiful to me.
That's all the standard he has for a virgin. He's like, hey, you're pretty. That's the perfect for me.
Yeah.
I have a question, Mr. Adam.
Yeah.
What the fuck is wrong with you, bro?
He said what everyone was thinking.
Like, are you, like, genuinely okay in that? Like, genuine question, bro. Are you fucking psycho?
What is the thing that you think makes me psycho?
I mean, you let your wife literally get trained by a black guy, bro. Like, are you fucking stupid?
Oh. Hey, technically speaking, a trade is multiple.
这个是
Multiple
single
cars.
的，对。
That's one car.
Yeah.
The main car. Thomas, the train engine. The whole fucking choo, choo. You know everyone's gonna go look this shit up after this episode.
Yeah.
So I think this guy he was pretty much the voice of the internet at that moment. After everyone continued to ask this question, eventually Adam interviewed his wife on his own podcast and explained 他们为什么要这样子做。
I mean, a lot of people seem to think that like I'm broke and that's the only possible reason that I could have been on board with this.
Okay, people need to get this straight because this has like no effect on Adam's income except for like whatever views you've been getting off the podcast. This is all my money. We
所以他老婆被人家上，他也没钱赚。Oh my god!
But we also have financial goals. You know, we've talked about buying a beach house, and I kind of feel like this whole Jason Love arc has been, you know, oh, we're getting to the beach house category.
Yeah, that's what I'm telling you. Every time I leave for a scene with another man, don't forget that beach house, babe. That house in Malibu. I'm gonna buy it for us. Let me just go get.
比 Alan 他们听起来很像 partner 啊，不像 wife 啊，不像 couple。
They seem like a business. Maybe it's like the Clinton thing, where they're just business partners.
Yeah,
right. It's like you do this, I do that. We pull our money together, and we just buy beach houses and shit.
Yeah.
Let me just go get double team right quick. I'll be right back.
That is not a thing.
那 I guarantee 下一集一定就是 DP， 绝对是的。
其实你知道吗？他之前有说过，我的限制，我的底线就是不要让我老婆去跟别人上床啊。
Now, would you guys ever have a dude be in your scenes?
No. We got a one-way thing going here. I got too much money to have her getting dunked fucked by some fucking linebacker. I can't do it.
So we know 他这个底线有弹性 as well as his wife's.
因为那个插座有2个洞。
要插满才会有电 makes that shit airtight, tight, yeah.
I was even a little bit worried about you cheating. Then we wouldn't be able to do it, I think.
Same with you. Like,
Right.
I feel like early in our relationship, when you were actually cheating, when you were actually asking for threesomes all the time.
God damn. So that's what's a 渣男欸。That's why he's a 渣男. But he did all that shit and she still stayed with him.
Yeah,
so
true,
all
true.
the times he cheated, they've been together for 7 years. She's always been faithful to him. He still got to be with new girls, right, on camera.
Yeah.
Right? She's only with one now.
When you were actually cheating, when you were actually asking for threesomes all the time.
So sorry, by the way.
Fuck you.
So sorry.
So sorry by the way. 现在才道歉哦。
Well, after he saw that video, he probably was sorry. He's like, oh God, make it stop. And she's like, oh God, don't stop. So after this podcast, Adam's best friend, a real fucking gangster, Whack 100, who hasn't seen him in months, comes on his podcast and within 30 seconds asks the question that everybody wants to know.
Today,
You really
you
did
guessed
that?
it.
You watched it?
I didn't watch it. I'll probably see some chunks of it.
So you just like was in another room listening to her moan and groan and shit?
No, she was at a hotel being filmed by a professional.
He's really trying to figure out, like, what's in your mind, dog?
That's some real white boy.
那算是 racist 吗？好像只有白人会这样做哦。那
So
white people
we have that
shit.
friend. He has some real white people shit, yo.
I think you had some pressure because she let you do your thing.
For all these years.
Yeah, and it was like, it's one-sided.
That's hoodie, all right.
那很像那个结婚的礼物啊，给他老婆结婚礼物啊。
Too big, I can't wrap it up, so I can just unfold it.
You don't think like she whispered her phone number in his ear?
How would they not? She contacted him on Instagram. They might be communicating
So
through
she
DMs.
picked the guy she wanted to.
He is a very famous adult star.
So she picked him.
I think, yeah, it was really
You
only
see
a
where he's going with this?
Yeah.
He's like, yo, she picked him, so there's a reason that she picked that guy.
Yeah.
few that she was kind of choosing between that would have made sense.
黑人问号，黑人问号。
So did she give you some details?
We talked about it.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Because you know, Adam, fresh just real gets hit different.
God damn. Yo, this guy's supposed to be his friend, and he's just making it worse. Adam might have been cool with it before this interview, but I guarantee you Adam walked away with this interview like, what did I do? 我的天哪，我是不是选错? They're all in that industry, right? It's a different world. But when the dude who piped his wife out was asked this question, here's how he responded.
Well, I don't know. Like, if you look at it in a business aspect, then basically it was just a job, you know? She's high up in her ranks. I'm high up in my ranks. Us two together obviously would make the most amounts of money. So it's not so much being a cook. If you're comfortable with it, y'all communicated it prior. Obviously, she said y'all did. So it's not really a cook situation. It's more of like two people coming and making an understanding.
Yeah, business is business.
Yeah,
right?
that's a business.
It's two companies merging together.
Yeah.
You know, so if you're cool with it, then, you know, it is what it is. Me personally, I don't know if I have enough in me to allow it, but everyone's different.
My man moved all the way back from the camera like, yo, me personally, he pushed himself.
Yeah.
Go back.
Me personally?
He won't do that.
He's like, I ain't about that life. but I'm about your wife. So even the BBC who piped his wife ain't about that life.
Yeah.
Yo. But he has a point. He said there's two people who came together and made a business decision.
Yeah.
And the thing is that they are two consenting adults. They are free to do whatever they want with their lives. So don't judge Adam because his wife is not his property. Just like she is an independent woman, he is an independent man. And he fucked like 300 girls already, right? Literally some by pot. So you already know our point of view. 我觉得很合理呀。还是我们太开放吧？
没有啊，
我们太自由，我们太 free 了。
不过，等下我要去买他老婆影片。刷卡，买插座。
But we want to know what you guys think. Leave a comment down below. Oh, and by the way, they have a 3-year-old daughter, yo.
They could cry in a Ferrari.
Does that change your mind at all? Remember to like, comment down below. We'll see you on the flip side. Peace!